It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here, and today on the hill, Blake Snell. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Bunting for a hit, and that's a foul ball. Misses inside, and that is ball one. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And it's a double to start the game.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Crazy. Josh Smith in the box now. 4 balls and a strike. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Aaron Judge stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And Judge spoils that one.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering misses down and away. 1 out and a runner at second here in Game 7 of the World Series. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. Plus, he gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see more from the pitcher. Not the result he wanted, but that's still a good at bat.
And now, Jason Dominguez. And that misses. 1-0. That one way inside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next offering is foul back. Bellinger stands at second with 2 gone.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the block. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Josh Naylor in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Fouled off left side. High in the air, out to right. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the first, and now here is Stephen Kwan. On the ground to the left, Volpe. On to first, 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Sean Waller. The 1-1. That one pushed foul. Here's a 1-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Kyle Tucker now. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Tucker with another scorching run of play lately. Foul ball there.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Smith on his way over. He's got it, and that ends the inning. It's the last game of the season, Game 7 of the World Series. Max Kepler at the plate. And a foul ball. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Yeah, there's a ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Out towards right center field. Varsho settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. That misses, and it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Varsho after it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Anthony Volpe stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez. Sliced down the right side. Hernandez went deep in his most recent game. That one off the mark. Ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Snell checks over to first, and he's back. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
In the air, right side. Tucker should have it. And that'll do it. So no runs here in a back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Max Fried will go to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me, back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And the batter will be the shortstop. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here is Matt Olson. That misses. Ball one. So one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think Fried throws the first?
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Hauls it in for the out. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. The batter now will be Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Fastball for a strike.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And that misses off the outside edge. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Two outs. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Fried out of the stretch, fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One hit. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He doesn't get a knock right here. That pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Josh Smith. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back. Top of the third, no score. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Going to count 1-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Puts it away for the out. Here comes Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And Judge spoils that one. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses the zone. And 1-1. And now he's fallen behind Judge. Next offering is in for a strike. He goes down looking. Offense held in check. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, David Fry. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's in there. Struck him out looking.
Well, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you've got to go up there, look looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Dalton Varsho, batting with one down, takes a strike. Just missed. Up the middle, Chisholm. Jump throw across his body. In time. Got him. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Stephen Kwan. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And it's fouled off. Next offering is outside. Lifted in the air, out to left. And that is that. Nothing. Start of the fourth. Now up as the Yankees DH, Jason Dominguez. And that's too high. Dominguez, in his 5th season, 25 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Josh Naylor. With a chopper, rolls foul. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Dominguez into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in Game 7 of the World Series. And the count 1-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly what the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
On the ground to short. Throw on to Olsen. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now batting Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. And ball 1. One out, and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. There's a strike at the knees. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Late on that fastball.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Olsen, and he has thrown 4. Back here in L.A., ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Sean Waller. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball is outside. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bellinger makes the catch, and there's one away. Here's Kyle Tucker. First time up was a pop out. That's a little high. And that is ball 1. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a gold glover. That to right. Judge getting an angle on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
As a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Fought off foul.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Oh, what a stop. The throw. And that's a great play for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Here's the catcher to hit, Ronaldo Hernandez. That misses. 1-0.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Pulls that one foul. One out, base is empty. Out to center. Varsho has this one sized up, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Cody Bellinger getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That's a little bit low. And he walked him.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Smith into box again, takes the strike. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard. It's the last game of the season, Game 7 of the World Series. And now, number 56. Free, back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And a rope into center field, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Flied out his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Will Smith to the plate. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Outside, and it's 1-0. Smith with some impressive production lately. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a good eye there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that's a fair ball. Now a chance for David Fry.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Boots it. Gets off a throw. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. He continues. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jake Bird. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Judge leading things off and takes a strike. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jason Dominguez. First pitch just misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Hit on the ground to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he's on at first. Go ahead run on base. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a strike. Pickoff move to first. Dominguez back on a dive. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's downstairs. 1-2 to count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, 1 out. And next for New York, Max Kepler. And this is inside.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo. Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
That is out of play.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. They made it look easy. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Splits the plate, strike 1. A big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Fastball is outside. Next pitch is downstairs. This to center field, and it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Runner on the go. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Now the number 2 hitter, Sean Waller. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. Go-ahead run at second. You're in Game 7 of the World Series. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Bellinger makes the grab. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Kyle Tucker digs in now. Just missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And no one can get there. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's Shohei Ohtani, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 2 down. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Jake Cousins preparing to come on if needed. Ashby getting loose as well. And that's outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Runner from third in to score. And it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. Manager out of the dugout. The new pitcher in the game, Jake Cousins.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fouled off. He was late. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. See you later. It's his 4th home run of the series. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So 2 away with nobody on. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that one.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Pitch in the dirt. And the count 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Jimenez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Chisholm stands in now and watches strike 1. Now the 0-1. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And the batter now, Anthony Volpe. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the late stages of Game 7. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground. Jump throw in there safely.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
And now Ronaldo Hernandez. He swings and fouls one off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Volpe around second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Now second and third, and nobody out. Back to the top of the order, Cody Bellinger now at the plate. And a swing and a miss. The Yankees looking to rally. lifted in the air, right field. Tucker on the move. Nads it. Both runners tagging. He scores on the sac fly. It's 5-2.
In that situation, you're looking.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Josh Smith. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Got no problem with that take. First pitch from a reliever you haven't seen for a while. Got to make sure that you can pick up the release point.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game. Aaron Judge at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Outside low. And that is ball 1.
Both starters out of this ball game. It now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
That one missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Late with the swing there.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
And it remains 2-2. The tying run at the plate. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 3.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Stays alive. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a strike. Gonsolin, 33 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2016. Moved to first, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. So they get. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jordan Romano.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Fry in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's down and in. And a slider in there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And a ball evens the count. And that one missing low. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Judge. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swing and a foul straight back. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch way upstairs. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Kwan in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jason Dominguez. And that's through there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter where to get ahead on a really good hitter right there. Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. Zips it to first. One up, one down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Naylor batted with 1 down, takes the strike. The Yankees down by a pair here in Game 7 of the World Series. Next offering is fouled back. That one lifted to left. Kwan heads after it. Snags it for the 2nd out. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Max Kepler. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make short work. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Waller, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Tucker, the next to hit, takes ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Paul Blackburn getting loose out there. Ashby, a left-hander, also throwing. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So now the DH spot, Shohei Ohtani. That's in for a strike at 95 or one. Swings through that.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And that skips into there. Man at first, one away. Next offering misses. It's 2-2. And they'll do it again. That's a hit. And out to a board.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Two on, one out. Ground ball right side. Slides for the stop. The feed for one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Hot shot to third. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that is... We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Evan Phillips.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Chisholm stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to Olsen. Now one gone in the ninth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Volpe in now, takes ball one off the plate. Check swing, and he went. And it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Yankees with only one out remaining. And here's the catcher, Ronaldo Hernandez. That one fouled off. In the dirt, and it's 1-1. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of Game 7. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Phillips is just 1 strike away. That one a little bit high. And now 3-2. And that's it. They are World Series champions.
Congratulations to the champs. Game 7 of the World Series. Every player on both sides comes to the ballpark knowing that this is it. This team got it done. They've been a special club all year long, and it's fitting they win it all in a special series.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Singleton and our outstanding crew. I'm John Shelby. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.